Now in the statistics, now in chapter number 1, up till now we have seen two methods, that is direct inquiry for the method of primary data. First method that we have seen direct inquiry, second method that we have seen indirect inquiry. First of all, primary data means the data which is collected for the first time by the enumerators. They are called as primary data. Now primary data again has three types. In that first one, that is direct inquiry. Direct inquiry means, see the picture, that enumerator goes to the respondent, means ये जो इंक्वायरी कर रहा है ये पर्सन, ये पीपल के पास ही जाएगा, पर्सन्स के पास ही जाएगा, गोज टू द रिस्पॉन्डेंट्स एंड कलेक्ट द डेटा, दैट इज कॉल्ड एज डायरेक्ट इंक्वायरी. Then indirect inquiry means the enumerator does not go himself to the enumerators, that is called as indirect inquiry. Means going to the third party or asking questions to some other person and collect the data, that is indirect inquiry. Now the third, that is method of questionnaire. Questionnaire means what, कि हम उनको एक क्वेश्चन पेपर जैसा, क्वेश्चंस हमारे कैसा MCQ रहता है, राइट, एक ऐसा ही एक उनको उनके रिलेटेड एक क्वेश्चन का पेपर बना के दे देंगे, वो फिलअप करके हमें वापस करेंगे, एंड बाय रीडिंग ऑल दैट आंसर एंड समराइजिंग ऑल दैट आंसर्स, whatever decision we have to take, that we can take. So that is the method of questionnaire. Okay, now let us read the method of questionnaire from the textbook. Now see this. A list of logically arranged questions relevant to the objects of the study is made. The space between the question is provided for the answer. A list of questions prepared in such a way is called. So see again, a list of logically arranged questions relevant to the object of the study is made. A list of logically arranged question means कि हमें जो जो इंक्वायरी चाहिए, जो सब्जेक्ट रिलेटेड, हम वही क्वेश्चंस बनाए और उसके रिलेटेड उनको आंसर देने के लिए, वो आंसर के लिए भी हम स्पेस दे. सो दैट इज़ कॉल्ड एज क्वेश्चनर. फॉर एग्जांपल, इट इज़ गिवन right next to your page. Now see, this is called as questionnaire. First of all, name of the student is given. For what we are gathering the information? So see, a specimen questionnaire for collecting information of the student habits of the 12th standard of Gujarat state. बच्चों की क्या हैबिट है 12th स्टैंडर्ड की, राइट. वी आर कलेक्टिंग डेटा रिगार्डिंग दैट एंड वी हैव फ्रेम्ड अ क्वेश्चनर लाइक दिस, दैट नेम ऑफ द स्टूडेंट, मेल फीमेल, place, village, district, school, stream, art, science, commerce or others, medium of study English, Gujarati or other, your school time, etc. So method of questionnaire means कि we prepare a question sheet, right, related to the topic or related to the data which we want, and we distribute this questionnaire among the respondents. They fill up the questionnaire and give it back to us. So that is called as method of questionnaire, right? Okay, now see this. Now there are two ways of collecting information by questionnaire. In that first one, that is by post and by enumerator. By post means कि अगर डेटा कलेक्शन का अगर प्लेस थोड़ा दूर है, गांव या शहर हमसे थोड़ा दूर है, तो वी सेंड दिस क्वेश्चनर बाय पोस्ट टू द रिस्पोंडेंट फिल द क्वेश्चनर एंड सेंड इट बैक अस बाय पोस्ट ओनली. सो दैट इज कॉल्ड एज बाय पोस्ट मेथड. एंड एन्यूमरेटर मीन्स व्हाट, कि अगर हमारा वो डेटा कलेक्शन का प्लेस थोड़ा नज़दीक है, तो एन्यूमरेटर मीन्स जो इंक्वायरी कर रहा है वो पर्सन, एन्यूमरेटर खुद जाएगा, क्वेश्चनर डिस्ट्रीब्यूट करेगा, उनको फिलअप करने का टाइम देगा, राइट, एंड देन ही कलेक्ट्स द क्वेश्चनर. सो दिस इज द मेथड ऑफ क्वेश्चनर. नाउ व्हाट आर द कैरेक्टरिस्टिक्स ऑफ एन आइडियल क्वेश्चनर? फर्स्ट वन, every questionnaire must have a covering letter or an appropriate title so that the reader get clear idea about the purpose of the study. whatever questionnaire we frame, we should get proper title to that questionnaire. For example, इसमें देखिए ये जो questionnaire है बट किसके बारे में है, तो सी collecting information of the study habits of 12th standard student. So this is called as title, right? So proper title must have to give to the questionnaire. Then second, number of questions should be as minimum as possible. Now we should frame minimum questions as relevant to the topic. We should not prepare questionnaire of 3 page, 4 page or 5 page. So that cannot be called as questionnaire method. Questionnaire method means minimum questions से हम बहुत सारा डेटा कलेक्ट कर सके. So that is called as questionnaire. Then next, the number of questions in a questionnaire should be consistent with the purpose of inquiry. We should frame such question that is relevant to our topic and that is relevant to our inquiry. We should not ask improper questions. Fourth, questions should be simple, short and understanding. Simple, short and understanding means ये देखिए, ये है ना मीडियम ऑफ स्टडी, तो इंग्लिश, गुजराती, अदर, तो ये सिंपल एंड शॉर्ट, राइट, एंड इट इज़ अंडरस्टैंडेबल. देन आगे फिफ्थ वन, द अरेंजमेंट ऑफ द क्वेश्चन should be logical. The arrangement of the question should be logical. In order of the question should be from general to specific. For example, what is your opinion about the smartphone? Do you use smartphone? मतलब कि क्वेश्चन का ये जो ऑर्डर है, right, should be logical. कि first of all we ask name of the respondent, then we ask whether you are male or female, then where do you live, etc. What is your education? So first of all we ask a general question and then we move on to asking the relevant question about the topic, right? So arrangement of question should be logical. Order of the question should be from general to specific. मतलब पहले उनकी पर्सनल या जनरल इंफॉर्मेशन हम पूछेंगे, फिर हम टॉपिक पे जाएंगे. सिक्स्थ वन, questions of sensitive nature or personal life should be avoided. We should not ask or we cannot ask their personal life question. For example, question relating to marital status, other source of income, etc. etc. हमें क्या करना है उनकी पर्सनल लाइफ के क्वेश्चन से? वी ओनली नीड टू आस्क दैट टॉपिक रिलेटेड क्वेश्चन, दैट्स इट. 7, आंसर्स टू द क्वेश्चन शुड बी फ्री फ्रॉम एनी कैलकुलेशन. मतलब इसमें हम ऐसे क्वेश्चन ले दैट दे डू नॉट हैव टू डू एनी काइंड ऑफ कैलकुलेशन. दे कैन सिंपली गिव आंसर बाय रीडिंग द ऑप्शंस. द क्वेश्चंस हैविंग आंसर्स yes, no or multiple alternatives should be asked. We should ask and we should prepare such a questionnaire that has yes, no answers or like, dislike answers or multiple choice question, right? Okay, so there are 8 characteristics of an ideal questionnaire. Format and specimen, or you can see illustration of questionnaire is given on page number 7, right? So our method of primary collection of primary data, that is over. So there are 3 methods of collecting primary data: direct inquiry, indirect inquiry and method of questionnaire, right? So now you write down this method of questionnaire along with characteristics in your notebook. So that is your homework, right? Okay, bye, see you tomorrow.